All right, sometimes our subjects are grand design and sometimes they're decided for us. So here's what happened. This is the latest issue of Popular Science, which we get in the mail. And in it, there was an article about the changing size of the shrinking airplane. So, didn't think a whole lot of it as we were reading through it. But I went to the dollar store today, and guess what they had on clearance? Ta-da! Look at all that. Isn't that awesome? So we decided we're going to pull together an impromptu mini unit on flight. So we're going to start today with a little bit of reading and some experiments, and then they'll continue it throughout the week a little bit. So we have our article from Popular Science, and this is all stuff we just pulled from our own library, plus the things that I got at the dollar store. We have the picture history of great inventors, and in it, we're going to learn about the Wright brothers. We have how stuff works. Now this has an entire section about flight, and I may have them read that throughout the week just to cement what we're doing. But today, we're just going to look at the section on gliders, because look what we got. Look at that. It's upside down. And I got one of these for each of the boys. That was from the dollar store. So then we're going to go and do those once we learn about gliders. I love this series of books, Kingfisher's Inventions book. And in this one, we're going to do aviation. This beautiful spread about aviation. So we're going to read that. And then this is a book. I don't know if we'll get to reading this today or if they'll read it throughout the week. But this is a great book about flight. It's got some wonderful things. And to go with that, we have Sky Shooters. Boys are going to love that. And compile some paper airplanes. I was looking through my timeline. I really was looking for the Tuskegee Airmen, but I couldn't find it. I have the Black History flashcards, and I have the CC timeline. I don't know if I just didn't see it or I can't find it, but I did find these two. So we're going to talk about Bessie Coleman and Joan Higginbotham, which were two really important women of color. There's Bessie Coleman for my Black History flashcards. I love these flashcards. Stuff about her that we're going to talk about. And then Joan Higginbotham. She was, well, not good at this. She was an astronaut, so we're going to hear about her. And then finally, I think we're going to watch a video about birds and how birds fly on YouTube. Can you get those, Dana?
What?
And for a little art time, we're going to make, can you show those? What are those?
Old houses.
Bird houses.
Bird houses.
Here, hold them up so we can see. We're going to paint some bird houses for our craft time. So.
Oh, paint?
This
I
was.
want to paint.
He loves painting. Literally a 5-minute throw together. And we're going to have so much fun today.
Woo!
I was trying to find stuff a little bit less active because the boys are kind of under the weather. So we're going to learn all about flight and famous people, and let's see what happens.